Mr. Chairman, I rise in strong opposition to this fiscal year 18 budget resolution for a number of reasons, not the least of which that the underlying assumptions are grossly misleading. It assumes fictions like hundreds of billions of dollars from the repeal of the Affordable Care Act, and it assumes an economic growth rate of 3%, which most economists on both sides do not believe is possible. This budget is merely a vehicle for Republicans to fast-track tax cuts for millionaires, billionaires, and large corporations. Any assertion of cuts for working families is debunked by experts like Leonard Berman, co-founder of the Nonpartisan Tax Policy Center, who has called this utterly implausible. Mr. Chairman, the facts are this. 80% of the Republican tax cuts go to the top 1% by 2027. The average tax cut for the top 1% in 2027 will be $207,000. 42 million middle-class households will face a tax increase, including those earning between $50,000 and $150,000, who will see a tax increase of 1/3. That is what this budget lays the path for. If we want to see where this will lead, let's just look at Kansas, a place where a Republican legislature has rolled back the tax cuts that they passed from several years ago because they simply didn't work and put Kansas's economy into a downward spiral. We know who wins under this budget resolution. Simply paves the way for a huge tax cut for the wealthiest millionaires, billionaires, and corporations. That's wrong, and I urge a no vote on this budget. Thank you, and I yield back.